Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Atlas, and I'm still deep in the depths of this granny square cardigan. Today I'm going to be showing you how I sew two granny squares together with a basic seam. Let's get into it, and this is all you need. We have our squares that we're going to join, a yarn needle for the seaming, scissors to snip when we're done, and a yarn that matches the color of your squares. Unless you want a contrast seam, those are cool too. No judgment there. I've already gone ahead and cut a length of yarn. I like to cut it about 3 times the length of my square, the side of my square. This is a little more than 3 times the length. We do that sometimes, it's okay. Once you have all this, you're ready to start stitching. We're gonna start by threading our needle. Since I cut my thread so long, I'm going to double it up by folding it in half. This will also help keep my yarn on my needle as I just pull the loop through, pull the needle through the loop, and now I've got a little slip knot on my hook. So now we have our needle threaded. Now we're gonna start by lining our squares up, right side facing each other, so that the wrong side is facing out on both of them. Then you wanna line up your stitches, and we're gonna take our yarn needle, and we're going to secure it to one side of the squares. Now that we have our yarn secured, we're going to line our stitches up again and insert our needle into the outer stitch. What I mean by outer stitch is, so see how in a crochet stitch there's one side of the V and the other side of the V? You're going to go on the outside of that V and skip the inside. See how the yarn is coming out this side? We're going to go back in on that side in the next stitch on the outer sides only. Pull her through, and then go back in on the same side we just came out. And we're going to repeat this all the way down through all the stitches, making sure they're lined up as we go. Now that we're at the end of our seam, we're going to secure one last time. If you're seaming more than 2 granny squares at a time, you can continue seaming along, like add another granny square here, and keep going to save thread and tie in less ends. But for tutorial's sake, we're going to secure right here. And when you open up, you'd have a nice seam. Just some extra tips before you go. Make sure that as you're seaming, you're not pulling the seam too tight as you go. It will start to bunch up and pucker. I mean, like if that's the look you're going for, I'm not gonna judge. But in this tutorial, we want a flat, clean seam. And then that's it. That's how I'm going to be joining a million granny squares for my sunflower cardigan. Send the good vibes. And maybe caffeine. The deadline I have for this cardigan is my mom's birthday, which is coming up quick, okay? Like less than a month quick, and I have a sleeve done. If you want to see how the whole cardigan turns out, hit subscribe and give this video a like if you learned something. See you in the next video.